We have a very special guest for the first time ever on Afterburn. We have a live interview. We are joined here by Mosley head football coach Tommy Joe Whiddon down in Orlando. We did not get highlights to that game, but this one a thriller. Coach, how are you feeling down in Orlando?
It's great. It's great. Whenever you win a really close ball game on the last play of the game versus a really good football team, everybody's emotions are really high. Everybody's your adrenaline right now is really high, and it was just a really fun game to be a part of.
So, Coach, for anybody who is not down in Orlando tonight, did not see any of the highlights on our show, can you just tell us a little bit about that game? We know that it came down to the wire. Can you just kind of tell us, start to finish, what was this game all about?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of started off with the weather. I mean, the game got delayed close to 2 hours. It rained here. We had a lightning delay, so the conditions were really sloppy. It rained off and on throughout the game. I felt like going into the game, we had a real big athletic advantage over them. They're a power run team, so the conditions definitely favored them. We had the lead at halftime. The lead should have been a little bit bigger. Definitely don't want to make any excuses, but the officials were definitely not on our side in the first half, called back a couple of big plays for us. Back and forth, though, in the second half, they took the lead late. And then we came back and took the lead by one with about 3.5 minutes left in the game. And then they drove down the field and had the ball on the 13-yard line with 12 seconds left. They had a timeout. They could have easily set up for the game-winning field goal, but due to the wet conditions, they had some kicking issues earlier in the game, so they opted to try to go for the win. And they ran a little tight end delay to their best player. It was wide open when he first caught it. Thought, oh crap! I thought he was about to walk in for a touchdown, but our safety Ty DeCosta had great effort on the play. Broke down from his safety position, came in. The tight end dove for the goal line, and Ty hit him right in the side and knocked the ball out and went to the end zone, and we recovered for the win.
Well, Coach, like I said, we have no video of this game. I hope that somebody took some video. I know that game was streamed, so we're going to have to go back and pull that later this week. Instant classic is what I was seeing on Twitter. Just last season, you guys started with a bunch of blowout victories against Bay County opponents, 42-0, 42-0, 42-0. Talk about, starting your season with a nail-biter like this. How important was you to just get this grinded-out win with your guys just hanging on to the last second?
Yeah, no, we talked about this going into the game. We could have, we wanted to be challenged. We wanted to play a team. They're a playoff team, a perennial power up in Pennsylvania. We could have gone out and played anybody and played a smaller opponent, but we wanted to play and be tested early in the year, find a lot about our football team, find about a lot about what our off-season conditioning program was about. And a lot of the things that we've been talking about this off-season showed themselves, presented themselves tonight. It wasn't always perfect, but our energy and effort, guys played really hard. We've been really harping on. There's a difference in making plays when the score is 0-0 versus making plays in a tight ball game at the end. Again, that showed itself tonight. And another thing that we've been saying is, the game is never about one play, but sometimes the game is about one play. And it came down to the last play of the game, and we made a play when we had to. And just really proud of our guys. Competing, not getting down, not giving up, when some things didn't go our way early, when they took the lead late in the ball game, we battled back to the lead back. And again, it was just a really fun game. Hats off to Delaware Valley. Their coaching staff does an excellent job. They're well prepared, well coached, played really hard, physical group of guys. Hate it for them the way they lost the ball game, but just really happy for our guys. And hopefully this can springboard us to the rest of our regular season.
Well, Coach, once again, want to congratulate you. I understand you guys are going to spend the day in Universal tomorrow, so I want to let you get back to your guys, go celebrate, enjoy this victory, and we appreciate you coming on and joining us.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, the Velocicoaster will be a lot more fun tomorrow after this win.
Love it. Safe travels back, Coach.